Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to begin the awards ceremony in just a few minutes. If you'd like to gather around, that'd be wonderful. All right, everyone, we'll get this opportunity started. Welcome to the 49th Dogwood Invitational here at Druid Hills Golf Club. A great place for history with golf. Many of you may know that in 1914, the first two tournaments that Druid Hills held were the Atlanta Women's City Championship and the Atlanta Men's City Championship. So since 1914, here at Druid Hills, we've been having championship golf. First, I'd like to thank the members of Druid Hills Golf Club for allowing this great event to continue. Without your support and dedication to this event, we wouldn't be here tonight. I'd also like to thank my tournament committee. I believe some of you are around. Mr. Story, Dr. Roberts, Dr. Murphy, myself, Allison Radicek, who is our volunteer chair. So thank you for our committee. And certainly without the sponsors who have donated their funds to help this tournament run. Quikrete was our title sponsor this year. GradschoolMatch.com was our pairing sheet and scoring sponsor. Our putting green sponsor was Icon Commercial Interests. Our headwear sponsor was Imperial. Our technology sponsor was Cool Blue Interactive. And our clothing sponsor was FootJoy. In addition, we had some fantastic hole sponsors that contributed to the tournament as well. We do have tournament programs that will be distributed as soon as I'm finished, so please take an opportunity to take one of those home with you. Most importantly, I'd like to thank the players for taking the time to be here. The summertime schedule is quite a grind. And I know that it's hard to pick where to go and what to go play, but we're really appreciative of these players selecting the Dogwood as one of the tournaments they want to play. Hopefully they'll spread the word about the fun and the enjoyment and the belly flop opportunities that we have here at Druid Hills Golf Club. So with that, I'm going to turn the mic over to our head professional, Bobby Guinden, who will announce the champions, and I will distribute the trophies, and we will enjoy ourselves for sure when we're done. So Bobby.
Thank you, folks. I'd like to echo Mr. Toledano's statements about how appreciative we are of the membership support of this event, the committee's hard, tireless work, and also the food and beverage and golf staff here, as well as the turf care department, who worked real hard this time to get this going. Before we get into our top three finishers, we'd like to recognize some spectacular play from one of our members. Mr. Philip Verlander is the 2015 Low member with a score of 207, 73, 68, 66 with a 30 on the back nine today. And for those that are wondering, those will sting as tournament scores. They will be posted. That'll hurt. That'll hurt. But we do have a special award for our low member, something to remember the 2015 Dogwood by for many years to come. This wonderful pair of socks that are the Dogwood colors from our title sponsor, FootJoy. And for those that missed it, a wonderful belly flop by Mr. Verlander yesterday, or Friday, excuse me, fully clothed. Fully clothed. So congratulations for that. Some exciting play today in the Dogwood. The finish came down to the wire with our second runner-up finishing at 13 under par. We had a tie between Paul Boshoff and Brad Dalton at 13 under par. Great playing, gentlemen. Great playing.
here is I'll just do this handshake and we'll hold it together. There we go.
Yeah. Beautiful. Spectacular. Nice. Perfect. Well done. Well done. Well done.
Our first runner-up for the Dogwood Invitational at 14 under par, shooting 64, 71, 67. Great playing by Ashton Van Horn. Congratulations.
Yay. Shut.
Michael, when you're done, it's done. That was not killed.
And now for our 2015 Dogwood Invitational champion. A late entry into the field as a first alternate, playing in 3 incredible rounds of 67, 66, 67, finishing 16 under par, Dawson Armstrong.
One more. All right, very good.
There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, the 2015 Dogwood champion.
About 5 days ago, I was not expecting to play this tournament, so this is all different for me, to say the least. And it's been a while since I've given a champion speech, but I'd say these past 3 or 4 days have been incredible. I want to say thank you, Mr. Toledano, for throwing such a great tournament. It's a great course. Thank you to the members for allowing us to come out here and destroy the place. I know y'all are going to be complaining sadly, but thank y'all so much for letting us come out here. I want to say thank you to the tournament committee. Y'all did a great job. The greens were amazing. The fairways were awesome, especially with all the rain that we got every single day. I want to say today was a fight. I mean, playing with Brad and seeing Ashton in front of us, it was tough to actually see like me winning when I had 2 people playing just as good and firing darts every single hole. But again, thank you all so much. This is a true honor. But I want to say this is not for me. This is I always say before every round, no matter what happens, the glory goes to God. And I want to say right now, this is for me. All of it's for God. And, thank y'all so much.
Well, in closing, everyone, I've got a little story to tell. I got an email from a gentleman who was in the qualifier who asked me if I could consider him to play in the Invitational. And I get a lot of those emails, and so I ignored his first one. And then I responded back to him, well, the qualifier, the invitational field is full. We don't have any more spots. Play hard in the qualifier. I did say that, didn't I? Play hard in the qualifier. So I got another email from him who said, I was looking at the list of participants in the Dogwood, and I'm ranked higher than a lot of those participants in the Dogwood, and I wonder if you might consider me for an invitation. And I said, Dawson, the tournament's full. Play hard in the qualifier. So then he wrote me and said, well, I'm not sure if I can play, could I get a refund? And I didn't respond to his email. So I saw him on Sunday, and he asked me if he was in the tournament, and I said, well, you said you withdrew, and he gave me a face that I probably can't replicate. But I did say you're fortunate that we just had a withdrawal from the qualifier, so you will be able to play. And then at the end of the qualifier, he was the first alternate, and unbeknownst to him, we'd already had a withdrawal from the tournament. So as soon as he finished, I told him he was for sure in the field. So he's been telling me he had a feeling. Truly, he has been telling me he had a feeling for this week. And ladies and gentlemen, it was a pretty good feeling, I guess. So he's our champion. Thank you all for being here. Appreciate it very much.